What's going on, guys? It's your boy Khalid, aka K+lid, and I'm here with the third episode of the Arsenal career mode, the Arsenal journey. Got off loads of big games today. First big one against PSG. You already know that's gonna be a pressing nightmare. PSG don't play around with the press, boy. See my boy Dembele? Scary sight on the press, boy. I play centre back as well, so if I was playing out the back and I saw him, shiver me timbers.
Bruh.
I am launching that ball, bruv. No playing out from the back because you're just going to lose it and he's going to score. But as I said, we've got loads of games to get through in this episode, in this stream. Starting with PSG, of course, in the Champions League. Let's actually take a look at how we did last month really quickly. We actually did pretty well, to be honest. You know what? Now, after looking at it, it wasn't actually that bad of a month. You know, we drew 1-1 to Spurs. We have to firm it. And then we drew again to Atlanta. That one was a bit of a snooze fest. But then the big win against City at the Etihad, beat United on pens. Happy days, slapping both Manchester teams back to back. That's how we do it. And then Leicester, you know, that's a game we should be winning all day. Easy peasy. 2-0 win. Declan Rice, man of the match. Top performance from him. This month, October, big names there. We got PSG, we got Liverpool. Those two games are going to be crazy, but at least we're home, I believe, for both games. So PSG, we got Southampton in the league, then we got Bournemouth in the league, then we got Shakhtar Donetsk. They're actually licensed in this game. I'm actually quite surprised, but all right, we got Shakhtar. Listen, if you know about Shakhtar Donetsk, yeah, they used to have all of the players back in the day, like Willian, Fernandinho, like a player. What was his name? I think it was like Bernard or someone. Shakhtar Donetsk, they were like, before Brighton ever had their little scouting thing going on, listen, Shakhtar, they were doing bits. If you know, you know. But they're kind of quiet nowadays. You know, of course, we got Liverpool. And then we're going to end with a cup game again in the Carabobbins Cup against Nottingham Forest. Everyone's feeling. The fitness is up. The sharpness is up. The morale is up. Ooh, we got a few tired legs here. Now, I don't think it's match day yet. Is it match day? Oh boy, it's match day, man.
Bruh.
Severe pain. It is match day and we have tired legs in the team.
Bruh.
Hey, Gabriel, Timber. They're not match fit, man. Literally halfway there. So we're going to have to like bring them on later on in the game. Though, we've got enough, you know, depth in this team to actually still see this game through. At least. It won't be easy, but to at least do something. So let's take a look at this PSG team. Obviously, Doué on the bench. Again, this is just the preview of the lineup. They may not necessarily actually go with this lineup. Doué, I don't need to say anything, bruv. Listen, man, I don't know what happened. I feel like Neymar must have possessed Doué's body or something, like Freaky Friday type. Do you understand? Because Doué is a scary sight, but it's not just him. They've got big man up top. Ousmane Dembele, Mr. Ballon d'Or. They've got Kvaratskhelia. That's right, you got to get the name right. Kvaratskhelia, Mr. Dribbling in the night, dribbling with the shadows. Listen, if you know, you know. Kvaratskhelia is a real grafter, boy. But Ben White.
Bruh.
Listen, he hasn't met Ben White yet, man. Vitinha, listen, this squad, when you look at it, there's a reason why they actually won the Champions League. Just take a look at that squad. It is jam-packed, literally, with quality from the defense, midfield to the attack. It's a very balanced squad. They are going to be hard to press in high as they do. Key players all over the pitch. But at the end of the day, we're here to compete. We're not here to play around. A few changes, you know. Even Havertz. All right. We're going to have to go with a different squad. Not an ideal squad, a different squad. But nevertheless, that doesn't mean we won't get the job done. I think we start with Havertz, and then we bring on Marino. Arsenal against PSG, second game of the Champions League group stage. Two teams that are in the running to actually win the league. We know PSG already won it. You know, we got to gas ourselves up a little bit. We know they actually slapped us in real life, you know, and they deserved it. As you can tell, they went on to win the whole thing. Game at the Emirates. We can't let our fans down. From what I can see, it looks like they've got Dembele on the right, Kvaratskhelia on the left. Is it Ramos up top? Declan Rice there, nice play from the lads. Silky football. Ødegaard sees Martinelli out to the left-hand side. Here comes Rice, looks like he's in a bit of space.
Bruh.
Deckers! Big save there from Donnarumma. Here's Martinelli. Nice over-the-top free ball there. Hakimi's right behind him, tries to go for the slide tackle. Martinelli still with the ball. Martinelli cuts back in. Oh! You know what? The shot wasn't actually good, but the deflection almost made it go in. That's crazy. PSG seem to be a bit shaky right now, you know. They seem to be a bit shaky. I don't know how to explain it. They seem to be there for the taking. Here comes Saka. And another save from Donnarumma. Oh my... How's this happening?
Bruh.
Need to take these chances early on. 20 minutes and we have been absolutely all over them. And here they come. Here comes PSG on attack. Ramos. Shot goes wide. 4-3. They've had one. So we need to be careful about that counter-attack. Seems to be very dangerous. And a sloppy pay. Oh my God. Listen, playing out from the back is not from the weak, boy. Playing it out from the back is not for the weak. Calafiori there with a little slip up, and what happened? Almost a goal. That's how easy it is, and that's the danger. The high risk, high reward with playing out from the back before he comes out and scores. Ball put in there from Hakimi, goes to Fabian Ruiz. Another wide shot. They are coming forward, but the chances aren't coming as they would like it. Or at least
Bruh.
they're not taking it as they would like it. Another sloppy play there from Calafiori. He doesn't look comfortable playing out from the back with these guys. The press does seem to be a little bit too much. Oh, solid tackle there. From who was that? Was that Vitinha? What a tackle. Here comes Nuno Mendes. Plays the ball in for Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia plays one more for Dembele. We have gotten away with one there. Wow. He sold Saliba across up, man.
Bruh.
What was that? He's going to blow. And it is half-time. Arsenal 0, PSG 0. First half was a little bit hectic, to say the least. We had a lot of chances, especially in the first 20-25 minutes. We didn't take any of them. What a shock. They replied with a few chances as well. But their chances were also sort of, not half chances, but they just seemed like they weren't ready for it. And we're off on the second half. Arsenal 0, PSG 0. Surely there has to be a goal in this half. Surely it won't be yet another 0-0 game in the Champions League. I think we need to get Saka more involved in this game. It'll be from Saka's side. They've played a ball in there, dangerous ball in. And they've got...
Bruh.
They've 1-0 up. What has happened there? Kvaratskhelia puts PSG 1-0 up. It's like everybody just went to sleep. How has that happened? What happened here? The defense literally went to sleep. Oh my word. PSG are toying with us.
Bruh.
They're toying with us.
Bruh.
Look at us. There's no composure at the back. They are feeling it now. PSG are feeling it now. Let's just push the players up a bit. We need to get rid of this pressure, man. We need to hoof it long. Marino is good with the head, but not on that occasion.
Bruh.
And how is the referee giving that a free kick to them for what? For what? Nuno Mendes tries to cut in. There will definitely be space now open. Nuno Mendes has left his post. Ben White plays the ball to Saka. Saka sees Marino running in behind. Can Marino get there? He does. Marino gets a second chance. What a block. Oh my word. What a block. Wow. What a block there. That is what you call defending, man. Good tracking back there from Ødegaard. Sees Saka in a bit of space. Saka cuts in on his left hand side. Saka! Oh my... Marino! Wow. How is it still 1-0 to PSG? Declan Rice plays a ball for Saka. It's a nice ball. Who's in the box though? Doesn't seem to be anybody. Here comes Marino. Sees Declan Rice. Oh! Bruh. The lads on the bench and the manager praying on their knees. Kvaratskhelia yet again terrorizing this left-hand side. Benny Blanco has not had the game that I wanted him to have. Did not lock up Kvaratskhelia one bit. Declan Rice! Rice! Just has to be... Oh my God! Come on!
God have mercy upon us.
In the 89th minute. Look where he's put this. How? How has he not scored there? How? That might just be game, set and match. The referee's added 4 minutes, but I just don't see us having another chance like that. And honestly, if we lose this game, it is so undeserved. Honestly. So undeserved. We played a lot better in the second half. We switched off once. Literally once. And they capitalized on it. And there it is. Full time. Arsenal 0, PSG 1. The fans are booing. It's a very disappointing loss. A loss that which I think personally we shouldn't have lost that game. With the chances we had, the chances we missed, the lads just didn't seem like they wanted it. Or wanted it enough, I should say. And somehow PSG have got all 3 points. I don't even know what to say, man. I honestly don't know what to say. And we've got our first loss in the Champions League. I mean, we're going to have to put it behind us now. We've got Southampton in the league. At least the squad is looking a bit more fit. We, you know, rested a few key players. Gabriel is still not fully match fit. I don't know why. Why he's not recovering as quick as the other players. But I guess it's just something we're going to have to deal with. But it is match day. Arsenal, we're top of the table against Southampton, who are bottom. This should be an easy win. Get for granted, man. Lads playing a bit more direct, which I do love to see. Southampton are literally just going to be playing with a low block, so we should expect to have a lot of the ball throughout the entire game. Nice ball in there. Was he onside? Offside. At the moment. Declan Rice does well there to win the ball. Havertz plays Saka in. Saka. The defending from Southampton so far, I'll be honest, has actually surprised me. This is why you do not underestimate opponents, because their defending has been really solid so far. Nice defending there from Thomas Partey. And that has to be a foul there. It looked a little bit cynical. What is the ref going to do though? Is that going to be a red or... Bruh. Oh, it's another red card, man. It is yet another red card. To be honest, that one seemed a bit rash. It seemed a bit cynical. And what have they done? They've taken off their striker now for a left winger, man. This AI, man. It just doesn't know what it's doing, does it? It literally has no clue what its job is. Good defending there from Timber. But it's not enough. They've still got the ball. This seems to be the first shot they've got at the moment. The first chance they've had comes right at the end of the first half. That could have been a scare. 0-0, man. That's a snooze fest, I'll be honest, man. Can't lie. Southampton's defence has actually been quite solid. I'm actually quite shocked, to be honest. And if I'm not mistaken, do they have a very good record in the league defensively, even though they're about 17th? I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is in the second half, we need to go at them, man. I don't think we're going at them enough. I don't think we've given Ramsdale anything to do. Gabriel's missed the header. Dribbling now, running at our goal. Quite an obvious pass, to be honest. Oh man, honestly, this game is just end to end. And it shouldn't be. It's first against 17. Am I cooked or is it the team? Breaking down this defense is proven to be a bit of a task, I can't lie. But there's an opening here for Saka! What a save from Ramsdale. But here comes Havertz. And it's 1-0. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. It's about time. Havertz puts us up 1-0 with a well-deserved goal. It was coming. We've finally broken a duck of this episode and we have finally gotten a goal. Man, I feel like that PSG game almost cursed us.
Bruh.
Ødegaard pinches the ball. And that is 2-0. Game, set and match. Ødegaard there with the high press. Finally caught the Southampton defence napping. It's about time. And the players, the manager and the fans all going crazy as we put that game to bed. Just take another look at this. Ødegaard strips the defender. Buries it. Ramsdale could not save that. Here's Nwaneri, plays a nice ball in there for Havertz. Havertz keeps the run. Kai Havertz! And that's 3-0. Southampton giving up. And the game is officially over. Arsenal 3, Southampton 0. I'll take those 3 points. Thank you very much. Yep, we are still first. Kai Havertz seems to be on fire at the moment. He's basically trying to say, look, we don't need another striker. I am right here. Kai Havertz is loading, bro. He is loading, for real, for real. 2 goals. He's doing what a striker is supposed to do. He's scoring goals. So do I need to sign a striker? I don't know. If he continues like this, we'll just have to wait and see. But our next game is against Bournemouth away from home. Let's keep this run going. You know, we want to make sure the last win counts. So we need to win again. They've got a good squad. They've got Kh+lid, Huijsen, you know, Kluivert, Semenyo, Evan Nilsson. This is a decent squad. This is a decent squad, honestly. I'm going to go with our first team. Everyone does seem to be fit. Happy days. That's exactly what I really want to see. I like the Bournemouth squad, to be honest. I don't know why I've got a soft spot for them. I think their squad is actually pretty good. The strikers, the wingers. Bournemouth are a solid squad. And I like their stadium as well in the game. And with the camera angle I'm actually using, you get a nice sort of realistic vibe to it. Just take a look at this camera angle. It is beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. So they've decided to go with Sinistera. And Semenyo is on the right hand side, which is just as dangerous. Evan Nilsson breaches the defence. And that's a big save there from Ryan. That was quite cheeky there. Here comes Martinelli. Running in behind. He's breached the defence. Martinelli! 1-0 Arsenal. Gabby Martinelli puts us up 12 minutes in. Nice ball there from Havertz. Listen, Havertz is getting involved with everything. Goals and assists. Do I need to sign a striker? Because the way Havertz is moving in the game is a bit crazy. Lovely ball in there. Martinelli decides to just smash it. Smash through the ball. And he puts us up 1-0. Sinistera. Ooh. Ooh. He was jinking everywhere, mate. He was jinking everywhere. I'll be real. Oh, Saka sells him a dream. He's gone to sleep. The defenders have gone to sleep. Saka plays a ball in there for Havertz. Saka again. Sees Timber. Timber sees Havertz. Oh my God. I thought that went in. Oh, that was close there. Kepa had to get rid of that one. Speaking of Kepa, So it seems as if Arsenal are actually going to be getting Kepa as the second keeper for next season. I wonder how Arsenal fans feel about that. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I guess we just have to wait and see. And that's a penalty! A rash tackle. There's the referee giving a red, he's giving a yellow. What he was thinking? I guess he just didn't want to let Havertz through on goal. But what I actually was going to say is I don't know why Arsenal or Arteta loves to shop from Chelsea's garbage bin. I mean, Willian, Luiz.
Bruh.
And now he's gone for Kepa. This is Saka's penalty. Let's see, can we bury it? Bottom right, top goal, 2-0. Come on! Semenyo has been really quiet this game. Really, I don't know if... Oh, that's a ball. Good save there from Raya. As I said, he was quiet. He goes and plays a nice pass in there. Almost got an assist. This is why you got to be careful about what you say. You go into the second half, 2-0 up. Go 2-0 up with goals from Martinelli and Saka. Game, to be honest. But second half is a new half. Whatever we do, we can't let them score a goal, because then that changes the whole game, the whole dynamic of it. It doesn't even feel like they've got 10 men. But surely, referee! Is that another red card? They've had 2 red cards, man. This AI needs to chill, bro. Chill. You're gonna get some, bro. Chill. Whew. Raya sees a long ball out to Martinelli. Oh my, has Martinelli done that on purpose? I don't know. I don't know if I care. Martinelli sees Havertz.
God have mercy.
What was that? Oh man, that decision making is terrible. I should have just shot with Martinelli. No, that was really bad, man. Good save from Kepa though, but cuts inside, plays it to Adams. Adam gives it to Christie. Christie's got a bit of space. Saka been given the space of the whole pitch. Sees Havertz making a run, but Declan Rice is there. Oh, that would have been a screamer. So Bournemouth are literally just playing with it. They're actually just trying to keep the ball. I don't actually see them trying to... Good press there from Saka. And this comes from them trying to play the ball. Saka! 3-0. Sends the Bournemouth fans back home in tears. The stadium is already empty, but Saka makes sure to empty it a little bit more. I mean, it was always going to be a win for us, to be honest. The lads were in much better form today. Took our chances, played much better football. We did miss a lot of chances, as usual, but we got the 3 points, and that's actually all that matters. Let's see what Partey has to say. He's trying to renew his contract. I don't know. Should I renew Thomas Partey's contract? That is a really good question. Personally, in real life, I'm actually against it. I feel like we actually need to move past him. So I'm going to tell him I'll think about it. I will definitely think about it, because I do think we need to move from him. Next game is against Shakhtar Donetsk. We need a win, especially in the Champions League. Honestly, on my knees for a win in the Champions League.
Bruh.
Wait, I need to chill. Nah, I'm not on my knees.
Bruh.
We need a win. We've drawn, and then we lost against PSG again. See what I mean about this Shakhtar team? I don't know none of these players, like about the old school Shakhtar, but who are these guys? But nevertheless, they're 11th, we're 25th, so we can't really be talking. We cannot really be talking. Stay Arsenal against Shakhtar Donetsk. Third game in the Champions League group stage without a win yet. This has to be the win. This has to be the game. Third time lucky, as they say. Alright, here we go. The third game in the Champions League group stage. Like I said, the first game was a draw. Second game was a loss. The third game has to be a win. If we have any chance or any sort of hope to compete in this year's Champions League, we need to show them what we're about. We need to show the rest of Europe what we're about. Ranieri got the ball in a favourable position. He sees Rice. Rice gives it to Odegaard. Oh, Ben White. I love that. That was solid defending. That was a nice through ball in there for Kevin. Respectable, but Raya had that under control. And that's half time. Arsenal 0, Shakhtar 0. You know what? This was another snooze fest. I don't think we've played the football that we'd ideally want to play. I don't think we've really got into the game, to be honest. That's a lovely ball there. Ben White sees Odegaard at the edge of the box. Oh my God. Taking it.
God have mercy upon us.
He's a left-footed player, but he decides to take it with his right foot. Great. Havertz! Havertz puts us 1-0 up in the 80th minute. A huge goal in the Champions League for us. Havertz combining with Odegaard, proving yet again, that we do not need to sign a striker. He's proven that he is the striker for me. Here comes Starboy Saka now. Saka! Ooh, nice interception there at the last minute. That is full time, and it was third time lucky. Arsenal 1, Shakhtar 0. We get our first 3 points on the board in the Champions League group stage, and that should definitely boost us up from the position that we were in. Very close game, but it shouldn't have been. But Havertz got that all-important goal that we absolutely desperately needed. I'm really happy with Havertz at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I am happy with him. I think he's just been solid. Like, let's just take a look. He's there. You can see him. He's there in the top 5. You know, obviously we've got Haaland, Watkins, Isak, Carvalho,
Bruh.
Chris Wood, but Kai Havertz is there, man. Kovacic there, top for the assists. Raya top for the clean sheets. That's what I want to see. Honestly, Isak and Gyökeres, I don't think we're going to be getting Isak. It does look like Sesko will be our man in real life. No Hudson, who has gone to Real Madrid, and no Garcia. We will have to add Kepa in at some point. Gittins as well. He is probably on his way to Chelsea, as it looks like. Mbuemo on to Manchester United for some weird reason. I don't know how they still have the pool, but they do.
Bruh.
A few of these players are just, doesn't seem like they will be coming. Kudus, I'll still love to have him. Leao, probably not. I will still keep a few of these players here though, just in for the future, just in case, because they are players that I'm absolutely interested in. But I would definitely going to be having a tough choice. I mean, it will still be good to have, you know, Sesko probably with Havertz, because he's still young, so it's not like he'll take over the position, especially with how good Havertz is playing for us. And it is match day Arsenal against Liverpool. We are first and they're ninth. I don't know what's been going over at Anfield. How they're fourth, I don't know what's going on. Look at the team. You know there's going to be Mo Salah there, Luis Diaz, Gakpo. This is the Premier League title winner squad. So I don't know what's not clicking for them in the game. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out. Arsenal against Liverpool, first against ninth, which is not something I thought I would be saying. But nevertheless, we are not going to be ruling them out. This is not going to be an easy game at all. And if it is, honestly, I'll take it. But I know how this AI works, man. They will definitely be turning up today. And we're off. Looks like they're going with Darwin Núñez up top. Though. Here comes the Havertz and Martinelli link up again. Arnold tracking back. Martinelli gets there. Referee! It's a penalty. It's a big penalty. Oh my word. Gravenberch has just dived in there. No, Erdegaard is not taking this. It's Saka all day. Now, if there's one thing we cannot do, we are not missing a penalty with Saka. I'm trying to go bottom left.
Bruh.
Oh my God. He saved it. Declan Rice whips one in. Gabriel is there. But it's just gone wide of the goal. They need to change Gabriel's haircut, man, by the way. He's literally had hair for ages now. EA needs to fix that. Whew. Wow. Good chance there for Liverpool. I think that's the first shot they've actually had all game. Liverpool's press is a little bit high there. And I don't know if they have the pace. That is a red card. I'm sorry. That is definitely a red card. He's literally gone through the back of him. What is Alexander-Arnold doing? I don't know what Slot is talking about. It was a clear foul. He just needs to relax. I don't know why he's so angry. And he's... Oh my... So much is happening all at once. And here's Havertz. Oh! 1-0. Wow. What has just happened in the last couple minutes? We've got a red card. A missed chance. What has Alisson done there? He didn't see Havertz creeping. Havertz was lurking around. And yet again, it is Mr. Kai, not Sanat, but Kai Havertz turning up yet again. Silencing everyone that's claiming that Arsenal need a striker. Here comes Diaz though. Oh my
God, bro.
Oh, hell
They've
no,
got to go from nowhere.
man.
And of course,
Get your ass on, boy.
it's Mo Salah. How he's done that, I have no clue. With Van Dijk on the bench, I don't know why. How has he finished? Oh, what a finish there. I can't lie. That's just the finish of pure quality. There was nothing anyone could do about that, but that has to be like their second shot of the game.
Bruh.
And they're back in the game. That's shocking. What a crazy first half. It is 1-1. It should not be 1-1, but individual quality of Liverpool showing as it does is not going to be enough for this game. Because again, they have the quality to get one chance and to score it. Because they have not been in this game at all. They don't even have a right back, for God's sake. With no Konate and no Van Dijk in defence. Here comes Raya again with a long throw to set off Martinelli. Martinelli plays the 1-2. Plays it in behind Robertson. Martinelli sees Havertz. And it's 2-1. Counter-attacking football from Arsenal. Raya, Martinelli, Havertz. And yet again is Mr. Kai, not Sanat. Kai Havertz turning up yet again. What a tackle from Saliba, and what a save from Raya. Odegaard, he needs some reinforcements though. Saka's there making the overlapping run. Saka! Oh my god! Wow. 7 minutes left and we are absolutely all over them, but it doesn't mean anything because we have to score. And here comes Saka again, and that's it. Another big 3 points in the Premier League. Liverpool 2-1. An absolute hectic game. Only scored 2 goals, especially with the defense they've had and a red card. But they definitely made the game competitive. Let's see where we are in the table now. We are still top of the table. 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 22 points. I'm happy with that. But City are there, and so are Villa. The last game of this episode will be against Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup. This game will probably get simmed, and I will go with my second squad. Let's give Kieran Tierney his start. Let's go for a quick sim. This should be a quick, easy win into the next round. And we got through on pens. Wow. 3-3. That game must have been a madness. But we got through nevertheless. Winning on penalties yet again. So we beat Man United on penalties in the Carabao Cup. And now we beat Nottingham Forest. But in the end of the day, it was our second team. Obviously, Kai Havertz stole the show in today's episode for me. I think he was absolutely quality. He made the chances and scored the goals. And he's literally telling me, listen, bro, you do not need to sign a strike. And I'm really happy with him at the moment. On that note, this episode will be ending. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well.